Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2019. So in this one, we're back to normal basically. And basically, I just want to show you something quickly. Obviously the promises down here in the bottom middle. I'll click promises anyway. So as you can see, Aidan McGeady sell player completed. Charlie Wyke sell player completed, cancelled apparently. Even though Charlie Wyke went. So that technically is complete. Donald Love find a loan player for the move. 32 days left. League Catamol increase in first team football, which we'll get onto in just a moment. And obviously develop youth players is something else that we need to do as well. So realistically, we have, we've done bits here. I've also solved the problem of Catamol in both teams by going into my first team, which is not on the screen right now. As you can see, O'Nine and McGeoch are my centre mids now. Basically, Catamol would be in both teams. I know he wanted an increase in first team football, but we're going to go with the rotation team for this match. Because, we are now at the 1st of January. We've got Blackpool today. And we need to basically see if they play well. So, moving on to the Blackpool game. Bloomfield Road, we've already beat them once this season, which is all good, I think. Yep. What did we beat them by? That's the question. Blackpool, we beat them 4-0. Chris Maguire getting a hat-trick and Charlie Wyke getting the other one. So that's bits. That's absolute bits. So moving into the team selection, as I said at the end of the last episode, the second team or the rotation team will get some game time in this one. I just basically want to see whether or not they play well together, etc., and start building relationships on the pitch. So that's basically what I want to do with this episode today. Obviously, Che Adams, Mapai, and Jacob Young getting debuts today. Obviously, on the bench, we've got Lewis Morgan, we've got Chris Maguire, we've got George Honeyman, we've got Tolyan, O'Nine, and Maja. So we've actually got, good substitutes to bring on. So let's get into the Blackpool game, guys. I want those 3 points. Denver Hume, who still has dark hair. He's not actually blonde for some reason. But Watmore on the attack now. Out to Love. Swings a ball in. It's at the back post. It's Kimpioka at the back post for 1-0. I'm happy with that. I'm genuinely happy with that. Good cross by Donald Love on the right hand side as well to find Kimpioka. Cantemore there with a corner. Not corner, free kick. Jacob Young with the shot there, but nothing comes of it. So yeah, 1-0. Watmore picking up the loose pieces. Watmore is definitely our highest attacking threat in this match. Kimpioka, 2-0. He gets a brace on his debut. Is it his debut? I'm not quite sure. I think this might be his first appearance for the club. So if that's the case, he's already got 2. Cantemore with a free kick. Inches wide. But yeah, Kimpioka, if this is his first appearance for the club, or this season at least, then yeah, that's a brace on his debut in the first half as well. So half time moving forward, Kimpioka there with 2 goals, as you can see. Moving on to the dressing room, Kimpioka is there. He has not made an appearance this season. No appearances. So you know what? Fair enough. Kimpioka on his debut for the team for Sunderland. 2 goals, a brace. I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to let them know that I'm actually happy with that. So passionate. Keep your performance going. I'm happy with that. So yep, start the second half. And let's see if we can grab a couple more. I'll praise the boys as well. I'll praise the boys. Look at them all fired up. Beautiful response. Bollimumba. Cantemore. Stop playing about with it. That's the one thing I hate. Denver Hume, get your shot off. That's a pen. Kimpioka to take the penalty. Can he get it? Can he get a hat-trick? Oh. Dispatched that penalty. Absolutely perfect. Straight past the keeper into the top right-hand corner. Couldn't ask for anything else, guys. Kimpioka. Hume. Love, get your shot off. Oh, he's at the bar! Oh, he's actually genuinely hit the bar. Donald Love getting in on the action as well. Bollimumba to take this corner. Comes back out to him. Swings it back in. Cantemore. Flanagan. I'm not keen on Flanagan, let's be honest. But yeah, a lot has happened. 3-0. Moving into the last minute of the game, guys. Not a lot happened since the third goal went in. Donald Love here with a free kick. And that's it. That's it. Full time. 3-0. So I'm happy with that performance. I'm actually happy with the performance. Catmull picking up with Bugan, which is not what I wanted, to be perfectly honest. But that being said, good win, boys. I'm happy with that. I did take Watmore off and brought Morgan on, just because he was getting a bit tired. But apart from that, we are sitting comfortably top. Look at that, guys. We are 20. If my maths is correct, that's 23 points clear at the top of League One. I'm absolutely happy. I'm buzzing with that. You know, we shouldn't technically lose the league now. You know, we're well clear. 23 points is like what, 7-8 games. So realistically, you know, I'm not going to tell the boys to take the foot off the gas at the end of the day. You know, I'm just not going to do that. I'll add Joe Willock to my shortlist though. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to let the boys tell the boys to take the foot off the gas. I want to go I'm going for the kill basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for that kill. But Oviedo is a Juventus target apparently. Sunderland could be set to lose Brian Oviedo to Serie A side Juventus after it emerged that words. He's identified that the right back he's not a right back. He's a left back as a potential transfer target, even though they've got João Cancelo, but, you know, whatever. Juventus are believed to be ready to discuss terms on a deal that could be 8.25 million. I don't want that. Squad unhappy. What? The squad are unhappy with the treatment of Chris Maguire. I've been told by the squad that they are not happy with your treatment of Chris Maguire and they wish to talk to you about it, but there's no option to have a team meeting. Chris Maguire deserves a new contract. Hasn't he signed one? Yeah, he's still got like 4 years left in his contract. What do you mean? I'm pretty sure Chris Maguire signed a contract. I'm pretty sure. Conversation history? No, pretty sure he signed a contract. Contract info. Does it tell me when he signed it? Yeah, first of the 1st 2019, which is yesterday. Whatever. So yeah, there we go. Okay, whatever. All right, guys, and we've got Rotherham now in the FA Cup third round. So they are what, a League One team? I want to say. No, they're not. They're a Championship side. They are 21st in the Championship, so they're actually not that far ahead of us in terms of league places. So I'm actually okay with going for, you know, maybe the first team for this one, just to make sure I get through the next round. So if we could switch to the first team, you know, Morgan makes his debut, I think. Lewis Morgan. No, Timo Horn makes his debut, I think. Yeah. Horn, Morgan. Yeah, Horn and Morgan make their debuts. So we're just gonna jump into it. Rotherham. Rotherham could be a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, let's jump into this, guys. Corner, we've got a free kick here by Oviedo, and it's Jack Baldwin at the near post who flicks it on. And it's 1-0 already in the 18th minute. So at least in this episode we're scoring goals, you know, in the first half, you know. We're not just sitting there staring at this screen, you know. But yeah, Lugo 9 they're getting booked as well in the 23rd minute. But Jack Baldwin at the near post, 1-0. And it is half time. Jack Baldwin's goal separates the sides. Gonna tell the guys that I want them to, you know, I'm not gonna tell them to get complacent. It looks like Alim Ozturk there looks stressed, but everyone else looks to game focus or is motivated by, you know, what I had to say. So we're just going to start the second half and hope that, you know, maybe Major or Great can grab a goal on Maguire or someone to just spark a little bit of inspiration and see if we can grab that second goal just to give us that cushion. Chris Maguire. Major. Crowded out by 3 players, or 9. Oviedo. tries to cross. McGeoch hits it. Keeper spilt it, but I wasn't sure where that was going, if I'm being brutally honest. Tolian, good header. What more? Into Madja. Josh Madja with his 26th goal of the season into the bottom left-hand corner to make it 2-0. So there we go. That's the Madja goal that I was talking about earlier, and he's gone and got it. So that's 2-0, and it looks like the referee is going to blow his whistle shortly. So we'll just keep rolling with this one. Just keep chatting shit, so to speak. But you know, I'm happy for them to keep possession here. Sit off them, let the referee blow his whistle, just like that. And it's a 2-0 victory, so we're through to the 4th round. You know, good win, lads. Everyone is delighted with that. So we'll see who we get in the 4th round on Monday. And, you know, Horn makes debut. I'm happy with that. You know, good clean sheet there for Horn. Bradford 1-3-1, Gillingham 1-4-0. So no changes really to the table that we need to worry about. But yeah, we basically need to see who we get in the 4th round of the FA Cup next on Monday the 7th there. So I'm hoping for, like, you know, maybe Newcastle or maybe another championship side, you know, something like that. But I'm not, you know, I just hope I don't get like a City or a Liverpool, you know, like a big, like, see a top 6 team. I'm hoping I don't get a top 6 team, because if we get a top 6 team, we are out. Alright guys, so FA Cup 4th round draw, and here we go, draw all teams. Cardiff or Watford? I'm okay with that. We'll probably end up getting Watford, let's be honest. You know, Watford are the stronger team, like, out the two, and I expect them to pull off a victory against Cardiff in the replay, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. You know, we've dodged bullets. We've definitely dodged bullets. Of course, Man U there, Swansea, Chelsea, Liverpool. Oof, what a tie! What an absolute tie! Wickham versus Arsenal. R.I.P. Wickham. You know, we've got Man City, Huddersfield there, all Premier League tie in that one. Obviously, Liverpool, Chelsea being another Premier League tie. But it doesn't seem to be a lot of other Premier League ties, if I'm being brutally honest. West Ham, Wigan there. Wigan could give them a game, let's be honest. Everton versus Nottingham Forest or Southend. So, you know, there's a lot of English Premier League teams versus Championship teams. And obviously we've got Cardiff or Watford. We are one of few League One sides, or actually, seeing that, there's still, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 League One sides still in the FA Cup, so it's looking good for League One. But if I'm being brutally honest, like I say, you know, could have been worse. Could have been worse. So I just wanted to take a look at our competitions there. And the board expects us to get the 4th round of the FA Cup, which is fine. So moving on to the Charlton game in League One. So this is the 3rd game of the episode. Going with the second team again, because obviously the first team is still recovering from, you know, the midweek game in the FA Cup. So, like I say, we've got, you know, at the weekend, sorry, not midweek. This is the midweek game. I'm just chatting absolute shit, guys. Don't worry about it. So I'm going with the second team, giving, you know, more game time to people to try and get build the relationships up. That's all I'm aiming for, and obviously cut them off his promise of more first team football. So we'll just submit the team, and we'll see what we can do, guys. Donald Love with a throw. It's headed away. Furman comes away with the ball. Can we, you know, get a foot in, please? You know, I don't want a repeat of Wembley. I had visions of that going in the top corner. I'm not even going to lie. Had visions of that going into the top corner all day. Oh my god. Cut them all. I saw that coming a fucking mile off. fuck's sake. Right. Oh, man. Why do my players have to be such twats? I'm going to have to sacrifice one of my strikers. I'll bring Che Adams off. Move him. You know. Move him. I want him in Catamol's role. There we go. And I need Mupai through the middle. So I'm just going to switch it up to that. Going to switch them around. Mumba is the ball-winning midfielder, deep line playmaker. You know, box to box, actually. Thank you. So box to box for Honeyman. I can't believe Catmull's just done that, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, guys, 0-0. Half time. Bit demotivated after that red card, to be honest. What do I do? What do I say? We're a man down, but we can still get the result, I suppose. I don't know. I'm just going to demand more. See if we can pull a result out of our fucking backside or something, because Catmull's completely let us down there. I'm going to fine him a week's wages, actually. I'm not going to even issue him a warning. You know, he's had problems in the past with his discipline and everything like that, so I'm just going to issue him a straight, you know, Donald Love's injured now, but yeah, I'm just going to issue him straight, just a straight fine. But substitutions, I'm going to bring Luke O'Nien on at right back. Bolly Mumba's getting tired, but I've got no one to fucking bring on. I'm going to bring Josh Madger on in place of Mapai and just see if we can move forward, like get forward a bit. Now that Catmull's off the pitch and we're down to 10 men, I'll take a draw, to be fair. What more? Out to Hume. Fuck's sake. Oh, like I said, I did say I'll take a draw. I did say I'd take a draw, but I would have been happier with. I would have been happier with the 3 points. To be fair, I mean anyone would. You know, aggressive. You weren't good enough. Catamol completely letting us down again. Catamol banned for 1 match. Yep. Fine 1 week's wages. And obviously he has accepted his fine. Once I get back up to where it was. There we go. So he's accepted his fine. You know, he's acknowledged that he deserves to be fined for his dismissal. He understands that better judgment is required of senior squad members and will do his utmost to improve that side of his game in future matches. He said that in the past. Wow. Mugs beat Tottenham 2-1 in the Carabao Cup. Wow. But yeah, he said that in the past, and, you know, this is why I dropped Catamol in the first place. His discipline is absolutely terrible. And I'm pretty sure that isn't his first red card of the season. Prove me wrong, guys, if you want to go back through the, you know, previous episodes and find out, then be my guest and let me know in the comment section down below. But I don't know. I don't know. Catamol's really starting to let me down. So this is probably premature. But what I want you to do is go into the comment section down below. And I want you to suggest me a ball-winning midfielder of League One quality. You know, a realistic transfer for League One, ball-winning midfielder, because Catamol's he's crossed the line. Again, he's crossed the line, and I can't be having people getting sent off willy-nilly and not learning from their mistakes. So there you go, guys. That's your job for this week or this fortnight. You know, you've got a job to do. Find me a ball-winning centre mid that can go straight into the rotation team, please. So we've got Luton in the Sky Bet League One now. 4th game of the episode. I'm not even going to bother, you know, switching it. I'm just going to switch straight to the first team. I'm going to let them do what they do best, and we're going to take it from there. Morgan. Over on the ball. Can it be overrunning the ball, man? Gideon Zellerlem there on loan from Arsenal. I say that cheeky little loan. Oviedo, unnecessary header. You could have so easily brought that down. Potts on this left-hand side. They're going to score here. Fuck off. You're actually kidding us. Oviedo, there's no need to header that away, Oviedo. There's just no need. That's an unnecessary header and you're giving yourself problems. Maguire was never scoring that from that angle, so I don't even know why you're shooting. But for fuck's sake. Maguire with a free kick. That's two he's missed. Oviedo with a free kick on the right side now. Swings it on that left foot. Swings it in again. Finds its way out to Lewis Morgan, but I swear this had better turn into something. This wants to turn into something. I swear to God. You're going to end up losing the ball. Nothing come of it. After all that messing about in the centre of midfield, nothing come of that. Oh, I'm gonna lay into yous at half time. I swear to God, if you don't equalise before half time, I'm laying into yous. Oviedo. That's a free kick. Oh my God. Where's Maja? Where's Grigg? When that ball was flashed across the face of goal, you should have been there. 09. Baldwin. That's a free kick. Bookham. Maguire. Free kick number 3. He's fucking missed that one now. I swear to God. Half time. 1-0 down. I don't mind getting beat. It's the manner in how I get beat. That's the problem. Like, my team just don't know what they're doing. So, aggressive. Half time, 1-0, like we said. Do you even want to win this match? Show some fucking passion. Let's see what happens. Nothing's happening. Absolutely jack shit is happening. So, Onani's coming off because he's getting frustrated. Duncan Watmore's coming on for Lewis Morgan. Che Adams is coming on. Will Grigg. Come on, boys, show some fucking passion, man. Oviedo swings that ball in. Ozturk. We've had chances. This is the problem, lads and lasses, or whoever's watching. Like, we've had our chances. We've had so many opportunities to get that ball in the net, and not one of them's come off. Maguire swings his ball in. Penalty. Maguire's going to take it. I don't believe what I'm saying. I don't believe what I'm saying. Kicking it anywhere. Wasting time. As if that actually fucking happened. Alright, so we got beat 1-0. That's the thing. Like, I'm not, it's like I said at half time, I'm not bothered about getting beat. It's you're on training tomorrow, fuck it. I'm not bothered about getting beat. It's the manner in how we got beat. And the fact that they weren't working as a team. I swear to God, man. I don't know what goes on with my team. They can go out and win 4-0, 3-4, 5-0, right? And they get beat at fucking Charlton, or Luton, sorry. Who are 18th in the table. 18th! I can't be bothered. I genuinely can't be bothered with, like, players that, you know, I tell them, the pre-match, conferences, not the conferences, the tactic, what is it? Team meetings before each match. Like, I tell them, you know, you have to go out there, you've got to do this, that, and the other, and they don't do it. Like, what's the point in chatting to your team and telling them, you know, giving them tactics and instructions before a match if they're not going to listen? Like, what's the whole point, man? What is the point? And Lee Cattermole has been slapped with another 2-match ban. You know, I'm not gonna bother appealing it, because if I appeal it, there's a chance that they'll just slap like another 2 games on top of the 2 games that they've already just put on. Then he'd be out for 4, and it's like, I can't be bothered to appeal. So we'll just stick someone else in, centre mid for Cattermole in the upcoming game against Rochdale. So we've got Rochdale in the Checkatrade Trophy, and as I said, it's rotation team time. Cattermole is not suspended. It only applies for league games. That's right. Never mind. So Cattermole is available for selection. And again, who's he wanted? He's wanted by Cardiff. You're fucking mad. Watmore's wanted. Watmore and Hume are wanted by West Ham. So Stoneham Love. I don't understand this game. Alright, whatever. Anyway, Rochdale, Checkatrade Trophy. After the performance last game, I expect something big. I expect something big. We'll see. Cattermole. Pen. Mapai will take the pen. Alright. I mean, score it and we'll take an early lead. That's easy. That's easy. Good pen. Good pen. Good pen. Top right hand corner. I mean, we'll see if this is the response that I'm expecting from, you know, from the team after last match. We'll see, but so far, 1-0. I'll take it. Cattermole, good interception. Adams. Che Adams swings that ball into the back post. Duncan Watmore's there. Swings it back into Mapai. 2-0. Neil Mapai is starting to do things. He's starting to do what we bought him to do. And that is score goals. So he's got a brace on his second match for the club, I want to say. So, you know, 2-2, technically. Decent return. Mumba to take this corner. Mapai collects it. Flanagan. Cattermole. Do something with it. Hume. Down the line. Kimpioka. Get down there. Swings it in. Duncan Watmore. It's off the bar. But this is a better response. This is how we should be playing, and this is what I expect every match. Cattermole's booked. Cattermole's booked. Cattermole, please. I don't need you to get booked. I don't want you sent off again. You get sent off again, I'm fucking, like, I'll just drop you altogether. Anyway, happy with the performance. Keep it going. Moving into the second half. We'll see what happens. Cattermole with the free kick. Takes it to Watmore. Watmore's gonna strike it. Didn't get a connection, did he? He just didn't hear it right. Cattermole with another free kick. Cattermole again. It's a free kick to Sunderland. Cattermole to take it again. I don't know what Cattermole's on free kicks for, but we'll fix that. Cattermole again with a decent free kick on goal. Is he been practicing them in training or something? Because something's going on here. We're into the final 10 minutes of the match, guys. They've got a free kick, and it's gone... No, it hasn't gone all the way. I was going to say it's gone in, but yeah, he pushed fat on the keeper. That's fine by me. But yeah, coming into the last minute of the game now, guys. 2 minutes added on. Still hanging on to that 2-0 lead. You know, I think we're good. I think we're good. Kimpioka should have brought that down on your chest rather than your head, because there was no one behind you. And I guess you could say we were done. Shit joke. But yeah, 2-0. 2-0 victory there, guys. I'm happy with that. Good win for the final game of the episode. You know, that's perfectly fine by me. Mapai there with a brace. So, you know, we've secured a victory in the Carabao Cup, in the Checkatrade Trophy 3rd round. So we'll move on to the 4th round draw eventually. Don't know when that'll be, but there we have it. And we've got Scunthorpe in the next game, guys, but that'll have to wait till next episode. So we are sitting comfortably top by 28 points. No, 18 points. Yep, 18 points. So we've lost 5 points. You know, in the top of the table. You know, we were on 23 by the, you know, first. I think it was the first game of this episode, and obviously now we're sitting at like 18, so we've lost, like I say, we've lost 5 points in that respect. But Scunthorpe in the next one at Glanford Park. It's an away game, obviously, and you know, I'm not that bothered. You know, first team will play it. But we've had an okay episode. We've actually had an okay episode. I still need you guys to comment in the comment section down below. Any ball-winning midfielders that are suitable for like League 1/Championship. So if you've got any suggestions, drop them down below with the team that they play for currently, and I shall give them a look. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, drop a thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.